In this lecture, we are going to learn how to fix problem number 1. This problem is experienced by everybody, and I'm going to show you a picture first to explain what I mean. This picture illustrates what our files begin to look like to our hard drive. We have files here, we have files there, and within the files, the smaller pieces, the bits and the bytes of those files get mixed up and thrown all over the hard drive in random places. This is why our computers get slow. Fragments of files get spread throughout our hard drive, and we want them to look like this, a nice, orderly library of files where our computer knows where every single piece is. The word we use to describe this is fragmentation, when our files fragment and splinter throughout our hard drive. What we want, and our solution, is called defragmentation. And that is where we're going to take the files on our computer that are all over the place and put them into one straight line so that our hard drive can read them easily and access them quicker. We're going to get into that now. The first tool we're going to talk about is built right into Windows 7. To find it, we're going to click on the Start menu and just type defrag. Defrag. And it's going to be within the control panel. So it's this one here that says defragment your hard drive. I'm going to click on that, and it's going to bring up the Windows 7 defrag tool. Defrag, of course, meaning the short for defragmentation. As soon as this tool pops up, we're going to use it to defragment our hard drive and get the files working the way they're supposed to so that our hard drive can find them easily. In the disk defragmenter, we're going to first start by analyzing our hard disk. By doing this, it's going to do a quick run through of our hard drive and see where your hard drive space can be optimized so that it runs faster. It should only take a little while. Based on the initial scan, it looks like 7% of my hard drive is fragmented. To fix it, we're simply going to click Defragment Disk. It's going to analyze one more time, and then it's going to fix that 7% that was fragmented. While it's doing that, I'm going to tell you quickly about the Configure Schedule button. If you click on this, it's going to set a time where your hard drive will be defragmented. You can set it to run every day, every week, and even choose what time it runs. As you can see, at the end of the defragmentation process, my hard drive is left with 0% fragmented. This means that the Windows hard drive is going to be able to find files faster and run a lot smoother. I'm going to close this and show you one more tool. It's called Ozlogic's Disk Defrag, and it's for people who are a little more advanced. So I'm going to go ahead and open it and show you what it's like. Anything that is blue, you can see here, is defragmented. Anything that is green is allocated, and anything that is gray is unmovable files. So pretty much all you need to know about is the red. You don't want red. The more red you see, the more fragmented your hard drive is. I don't need to defragment because I just did, but this gives you access to a lot more information about your hard drive. It can tell you about your overall system's health. If you use certain settings like Smart, it'll tell you everything you need to know about the Smart setup. And within the defrag menu itself, you can even optimize a solid-state drive. So if you know that your computer has that, that might be a good tool for you to use. You can analyze to check your hard drive for fragmented pieces, which after a quick analyzation, I can see that there's a lot more than the Windows defrag picked up on. I'm going to go ahead and click defrag and see if I can fix that. Within this app itself, you can also set a scheduled defragmentation so that it will open up automatically in the background and defragment your hard drive every week to keep it running smooth. This also takes much less time than the Windows tool does. As you can see, the defragmentation process is now done. There's no red, which means that there are 0 fragmented files, and my computer will now run much quicker. This is a great way to speed up your computer and will fix a lot of problems. Now you know how to defragment your computer and get it running even quicker. One of the parts about Windows 7 that makes it look so nice is a little thing called arrow effects. Arrow effects are what make the taskbar look transparent. They are what make windows transparent and interact with the background, like this. And they also slow down your computer a lot because they're really graphics intensive. So if you don't really care about appearances and you want your computer to just run faster, you can turn off arrow effects, and I'll show you how. Right-click on the desktop and select Personalize. You probably noticed that it says Arrow Themes here. These all include that translucent arrow effect. We don't want that though because it slows our computer down. So I'm going to just select the Windows 7 Basic. It takes a little while, but after a few minutes, you can see now that it's no longer translucent here or on the taskbar. But seriously, this has helped me to play games on my computer that I shouldn't have been able to play due to my system specifications, and it's helped me to multitask and do a lot more. So simply by turning off arrow themes, you can speed up your computer.